Hi everyone, this is a reading with me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you're doing well, and if not, I really hope I can help you. This is a safe space where you are always very welcome. And if you ever wanted, to purchase any personal readings with me, everything's listed down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com or in the description box below. There's thousands of 5-star reviews, and also for the intention items as well, which people have seen results with, which are handmade, meditated with, and saged. And there's also as well services as well, like rituals, if you are ever interested, for various areas of your life. So let's have a look and see what this reading brings to you. 3 of Cups, World card, 2 of Wands. Okay, and then the 5 of Swords. I can really see here that someone has been sleeping on the connection, okay, between you and them. Like, this person that you have, sort of had this interest in has been absolutely sleeping on the connection. They are in very deep sort of hibernation right now, and during this hibernation, I feel like they're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities and sort of even dreams, during the day as well, and during the night. So daydreams, night dreams in regards to you, and it's drawing them closer and closer towards you. They're learning a lot, and I feel here that they're also learning a lot because certain people that they have been very close to are not often very nice to them. And so I really feel like there's such a strong energy of them being surrounded by people that are not very nice, not very kind. They are around people that are really rude and not very genuine, very unkind. And I just feel here in so many ways that there is a strong energy in which I feel like this person is awakening. They are understanding the connection between you both. They are becoming stronger. They are becoming a lot more uplifted. They are starting to realize, what they want, what they don't want, what's going on, what's not. And they are also starting to see your traits and your characteristics and your qualities as far superior than a lot of other people that they've been around, who have been shaming them, making a mockery of them, disrespecting them, being rude to them. And things like that. I feel like they've been surrounding themselves with people that oftentimes, just are not nice to them. And they're starting to realize that actually, do you know what? I want to be with someone sensible, someone smart, someone mature. I don't want to be around immature people that are rude. And that's what I see here, especially with the 2 of Wands. I feel like someone, in their friendship circle was very, very rude to someone that was... It reminds me of this kind of energy here with this 2 of Wands, where it's a person that's very sort of like sensible, mature, and then, you have this sort of like younger energy of someone being like really rude to someone sort of, who's just trying to like go about their life. And that's what I see, is that someone in their friendship, so someone in your person's friendship group was very rude to someone who was just trying to like do something, and that person was really rude, and they just thought like, wait, that's wrong. You shouldn't be saying those kinds of things or doing those kinds of things. And so they just don't really click with their friend or friends. Could be multiple. So that's what's been going on, basically. And it makes them think about you, okay? It makes them feel lonely in their own situation, because now they feel like they don't really have anyone to turn to. The people that they thought they trusted are very, very rude and very immature. And they felt like over time they've actually become a bit like their friends. I say this because, they're not really their friends, but like friends, okay? And they feel that they've become rude and irritable, and sometimes they have temper, and it's because of their friends also sort of projecting that energy and creating that onto them, and then they feel like that's just how I act and that's just how I am. So slowly over the course of time, their behavior has become worse in accordance to the people that they have spent time with. And so that's another factor that we see. Ta-da! The card literally clarifies it all, doesn't it? It's how I work as a reader. You got Mars energy. Mars is conflict. Mars is this energy of war and conflict and chaos and craziness, to be honest. It just is what it is, okay? It's the energy that has been embodied in regards to the people that they have spent their time with, people that have not acted right, not acted well, and have basically been like this, and it has just been overwhelming and not great. So we've got the 7 of Cups here, and we've also got as well the 3 of Swords. So they just feel really heartbroken that they were spending time with people that now they can see very clearly, like that they are not good, they are not kind, that their energy is not good, and the way that they treat people is really like disrespectful and very, very wrong. they're just like, yikes, I can't believe I'm around these kinds of people. And then it makes them think more about you. And I think that that's also because they are maturing a lot more. Like I said, they're in this sort of hibernation energy where they're not really doing much towards you, but they're definitely realizing, right? They're realizing. So they're becoming emotionally a lot more mature to realize also how other people feel emotionally in terms of empathy. And then also King of Swords, the right thing to say, the right thing to do. Like, you know, you shouldn't be making fun of a person who's just trying to live their life. You don't know what's happening in their life. So when their, you know, their friend made fun of this person that was just kind of going about living their life, you know, your person here was thinking, what if that person has something, you know, really going on in their life, or they, you know, are maybe just trying to gather all their courage. Like, you have no idea what's happening in someone else's life, so you should always just treat people with respect in that sense. And this person was not trying to harm their friend, okay? This person was just going about their life, and their friend was so rude to this person. I'm sorry, but that just keeps coming through here. And so now your person's like just so much more filled with empathy and understanding and care and respect towards people, and that's what they feel like life is about. They have really had a big wake-up call, okay? It's a wake-up, it's a shake-up, it's an epiphany, it's this realization, it's an earthquake, okay? The Tower represents that energy here of this shake-up, earthquake that they've had in their life to realize what this connection means and the kind of person they want to end up with. They do not want to end up with a person that is like their friend or friends, okay? They do not want to be with that kind of person. That kind of person embarrasses them. It makes them feel ashamed. It makes them feel sad. It's not at all what they want in any way, shape, or form. And they now know that it is pouring in their life because they have got poor people in their life. And I am not talking financially. When I say poor, I mean poor mentality, poor emotionally, poor physically, you know, in terms of like, these are people that they have in their life that are filled with ego and pride, and not, you know, physical, like genuine strength and capacity to be a good person. You know, they don't want to be around people that are just like that, okay? They want to be around people that are rich in love, rich in giving, rich in understanding, rich in empathy. That's the kind of energy that they want to be around. And when they think about that energy, they think of you. Ta-da! You always come into the picture. I mean, this is your reading, to be honest, but we kind of took a bit of a detour here talking a lot about this person because this is something that's been on your mind. And when it's on your mind, we kind of dig through it. So I've been doing some digging. Okay, so yeah, Queen of Cups, we come to your energy. Whether you're male or female, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. This is characterized by your energy. The other energies here characterized by sort of like their energy, right? Even with this. So basically, they feel connected to you, they feel drawn to you, they feel like you are sensitive, sensible, and very, very caring. They really like you for who you are. You're independent, you're not a clout chaser, you are not someone who's looking for validation from other people. You don't chase friends and groups and things like how they have been chasing theirs. And they actually think that you have gone about doing things in the most healthy, but the most like, hold on, I need to think of the right word. You've carried yourself with grace. You have carried yourself with grace and very, very non-existent ego, okay? You have literally carried yourself in a way that they are in awe of, literally, that they are in absolute awe of, and they appreciate what you bring to the table. They appreciate what you do. They appreciate everything, and they do not ever want to take anything for granted, or they don't want to take, you know, anything in that way. So they really, really like you a lot, and things are like really getting to a point of like, wow, you know? So let's have a look at the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you've had a past life with this person. It can also explain why you just feel constantly drawn towards them regardless of what happens between you both. You just feel like there's this magnetic energy that just pulls you back together again. You've had a past life with this person, which I think is very, very interesting. And I also feel here as well that in your past life, you were just as attracted. You were so attracted to each other, and you had a very strong sort of passionate connection and passionate romantic relationship. And that's what we have here. Wow. So this is your reading. I mean, if you ever wanted to dig deeper into sort of like the past life aspect of things between you both, we can always do a reading on that actually. So yeah, I mean, we can also do a personal reading, right? Because I do offer personal readings. If you ever wanted to ask me personal questions you have about your life or anything like that, you know, everything's always listed down below anyways. There's loads of services that I offer and rituals and intention items. So of course, you know, that's always an option. But also I do short readings on TikTok and Instagram as well. If you want to follow me on there, moonlight.guidance on Instagram, moonlight guidance on TikTok. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, like the reading, and comment down below if this resonates with you or if you claim it. And I will see you all very soon.